to imagine life before modern technology. No clocks, no streetlights, just the natural world to guide us. For thousands of years, humans have looked up to the night sky and found meaning in what they saw. In the center of all of that was the moon. More than just a celestial body, the moon has shaped human culture in ways that go beyond science. It has influenced our calendars, religions, and myths, leaving a lasting impact on civilization across the world. One of the most significant ways the moon has impacted human civilization is through timekeeping. Long before digital calendars, many ancient societies used the moon's phases to track time. The lunar calendar, based on the moon's day cycle, was one of the first structured ways humans measured months and seasons. The Babylonians used a lunar calendar over 4,000 years ago to organize religious events and agricultural activities. Even today, some cultures will follow a lunar or lunisolar system. The Islamic calendar is a purely lunar, measuring important religious events like Ramadan each year in relation to the solar calendar. Similarly, the Chinese calendar relies on both the moon and the sun, playing a major role in determining festivals like the Lunar New Year. Oh no, you can keep, I was just going down. Beyond calendars, some indigenous communities have relied on the moon's phase for agriculture. Native American tribes use the lunar cycle to determine the best time for planting and harvesting crops, believing that the different moon phases influence plant growth. The moon cycles have also been linked to human behavior. Many ancient cultures believe that the full moon could influence emotions, sleep patterns, and even crime rates, a belief that still lingers in modern superstition. That's how we get werewolves. You can scroll. Yeah, that's it. Beyond timekeeping, the moon has been central to myth and spiritual beliefs across different cultures. Many ancient civilizations personified the moon as a deity, embedding its presence into religious traditions. The Greeks worshipped Selene, the goddess of the moon, while the Romans referred to her as Luna. In some myths, Selene was said to drive her chariot across the night sky, illuminating the world below. In Chinese mythology, the moon is home to the goddess Chang'e, who, according to legend, drank an elixir of immortality and ascended to the moon, where she resides with the jade rabbit. The story remains central to the Mid-Autumn Festival, one of the most celebrated holidays in Chinese culture. In Aztec and Mayan mythology, the moon is often associated with a rabbit, symbolizing renewal and fertility. The moon is deeply embedded in multiple religious practices. In Hinduism, the moon is personified as Chandra, a deity associated with peace and wisdom. The lunar cycle is significant in Hindu religious observances with special prayers and fasts held on full moon days. In Judaism, the tradition of Kiddush Levana, or the sanctification of the moon, as we would call it, is a blessing recited to honor the new moon each month, acknowledging a role in marking time. Even in today's world of scientific advancements, the moon continues to capture human imagination. The Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969 was one of the most defining moments in human history, marking the first time humanity stepped foot on another celestial body. Now, we're 50 years later, new space missions aim to return to the moon with the goal of building a permanent human presence on it. From timekeeping to mythology to religious traditions and modern science, the moon has shaped human civilization in profound ways. The moon has been with humanity since the beginning, guiding our calendars and inspiring myths and shaping spiritual beliefs. Whether serving as a timekeeper or for ancient societies or a symbol of the divine and religion, the moon's influence is undeniable. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that the moon isn't just a rock in space. It's a symbol of time, mystery, and imagination across human history.